Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now, I just want to go ahead and take a second just to thank you all so much for the amazing support on the last video. It's by far my most viewed video and I got a lot of cool comments and a lot of love from it. So I really appreciate all the love that y'all have been showing me. Like getting as many views as I am in videos I never thought would get that many views is just honestly insane to me. And I know it's only been a week or something, and I know I said I would only sell my Burning KE for a Bonzo hat, but I got a really good offer, and I had to take it. I mean, it was a Nebula Photonaut, and I also got an Orbiting Planets Soldier Stash, and then I got a Smoking Pencil Pusher, and I can't remember the exact amount in keys, but it was a good amount of keys. So overall I made profit. I think it was about 900 keys in total in overpay, which in my books is a win. So I'm just gonna put it like that. But we've made our first insanely huge trade in the series. So last episode we ended off with the Circling TF logo Noble Nickel Amassment of Hats, which I had listed up on backpack.tf for 14 keys, which in the end we didn't get it back in pure, but we did get an insanely good item. So I had this person add me, and they were asking if I would take item overpay for it, and I said, absolutely, of course, what did you have in mind? And they saw that I had a key pure, well, a couple keys pure in my backpack in the beginning, but that wasn't part of the trading series. So in the beginning, they had offered me their Bubbling Blast Defense in exchange for my Circling TF logo, Noble hat, I'm just going to call it the Noble hat, plus 4 keys pure. And then I explained to him that those keys, well, I made it up. I said I was going to use those keys for another trade, but obviously it's just because I can't use them. It's against the rules. But in the end, I managed to haggle him down to pretty much all of my refined, all of my, well, one spare key, and the Noble Nickel Amassment of Hats. So in the end, I did pay the hat plus 1 key and 10 refined, which to me is an insane deal. He had his Bubbling Blast Defense listed up for 17 keys on the market, which is absurdly low. I'm surprised someone didn't get the full buyout for pure. But for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and list this up for 21 keys, and I think someone definitely is going to bite on it. Because bubbling, not only is it a first gen effect, it's also an insanely nice effect to have on what is a quick switch misc. So it's basically like having a misc, which is insane. Like, it's crazy. 20 keys for a misc, basically. Sure, it's not an official misc, but if you glitch it together properly, which, I mean, I could make a tutorial on how to do it, but I feel like that's kind of unethical. But it's easy to look up. All you gotta do is look up the quick switch glitch. But it's basically a misc, and it looks insanely good if you wear like double bubbling or bubbling and bubble breeze, which is a newer effect. Those two look insanely good together. Or my personal favorite bubbling combo is bubbling and cauldron bubbles, which is just insane. I had one of those combos way back when, and I really do miss it. But that's insane profit. So in total, we ended last episode with about 15 keys. And now we have a hat that I feel like we can easily sell for 21 keys. So we made literally like 5 or 6 keys profit. In one trade we made 5 or 6 keys. And that is just super lucky. Because I did notice that the person wasn't extremely experienced in trading. But in the end, we both came to a deal. They said that they were just looking for a really nice all-class hat with a good effect on it. And I said, hey, I mean, it's a robo hat, but the effect is really nice. It's really noticeable. And then he was like, yeah. Because the thing is about the blast defense, he said originally he was just planning on quick selling it, but nobody would buy it, for, no bots or no website buys it for more than 11 keys. So yeah, I just said, look, I'll throw in the extra key and the 10 refined that I have that I'm not using in the other trade, but that's all I can do. And he said, yeah, no problem. And we got the blast defense. So here's what it looks like in game, and I'll actually show you what it looks like with the quick switch loadout that I have it in right now, which is with my Nebula Photonaut, which doesn't look the best, but still, I just have it in my loadout because, I mean, it's an addition, it's another unusual effect, why not, you know? And I think it looks pretty good with the Photonaut actually, but for some reason, some of my in-game settings kind of mess up the look of it in-game, which is kind of weird, but anyways. Well, that's, I don't even know what else to say. That's an insane profit that we've made in episode 4. I mean, if you consider that probably a month and a half ago we started with 10 keys and we've doubled it pretty much in a month and a half. And that's insane to me. This is going faster than when I was building my actual backpack. Like, this is going way faster, and I'm really excited to see like where we can take this series and where it can end up, you know? Like, I'm really excited about it. And I didn't think we would make it this far. I thought I would be sitting on these hats for so long, but we're making these trades pretty quickly. Like, I'm proving myself wrong here, which is insane. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. And I just once again want to thank you all for your insane amounts of positivity and amazing levels of feedback on the videos. I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying the series, and well, now that we have this, I feel like the sky is the limit, you know? This could be the start of us getting into the mid-tier range of trading, which I'm really excited for, because that's the area of trading that I like the most, is the mid-tier. When we're between, you know, like 50 to 100 keys. That's where I feel like I can make the most profit, because now on my main backpack I've moved to higher tier trading, and it's hard, you know? With my KE, that's why I ended up downgrading, because I don't know the high tier market, but now I'm happy with the backpack I have. Of course, we're still on the main backpack goal of getting a Bonzo the all-knowing hat. Don't care which one it is. At this point, I'll even take it on a spy hat. I don't even care. I just really want a Bonzo hat. It's been my dream for so long, but we will get it in the end. I know we will, 100%. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and of course, stay safe and stay hydrated.